babes, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back today with a new video, and in today's video we're featuring Y Wigs. So big shout out to Y Wigs for sponsoring today's video. So let's get into this look. Water wave bundles, 3 of them in 22 inches, and then I have 2 packs of bulk hair in the same texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sew-in in the back with the bundle hair, and then in the front I'm going to do some Fulani tribal braids with the bulk hair. I will be using a little bit of synthetic hair for the braids, but what I love is that this hair matches the texture in the bundles, and the bulk hair is exactly the same, so you get a beautiful full look at the end. So here I'm just sectioning off my hair. The back is where I'm going to braid that down because I need a solid foundation for my sewing. I will show you what I had left, but I had very little of the third bundle left because I wanted this look to be very full. So I'm going to come back to you when I'm sewing these bundles in. We're going to get to it. So the way I sew this down is a little different. There are a few different ways that you can conceal that weft, but what I decided to do was my very last weft, I sewed it down in like the opposite direction, because in the end I'm just going to go in and crochet the hair over. So basically pull the hair under the weft and pull it over to cover the track. So in order to do that, I just sewed the last bundle going forward instead of backwards with the other, so that I would get that nice volume when I flipped it over. So at the very end, I will try to include timestamps in this video. So I'll include a timestamp if you just want to see how I conceal that track I will have that down below. So here I'm just going to start off with my braids. So you can do this however you like. There's like so many different styles. It basically consists of like stitch braids, feed-in braids, and loose knotless braids. So I did a combination. I did a few feed-in braids. I had a crisscross braid, and I had lots of knotless braids throughout this look. So more about the hair. This hair is so soft. For one, I have to talk about these bundles first. Let's talk about these bundles. The bundles smelled amazing. I don't know what they used to wash these bundles, but I could not stop smelling the bundles. The hair is so soft and so pretty, and I did my best not to cut these wefts because I will be reusing these bundles. This hair is gorgeous. This is like the perfect summertime vacation hair. You get in the water with this hair. Do you know how good it's going to look when you get out? Like, I'm so excited. I'm going to have to run this hair back. Like, I really mean it. And I have it in 22 inches and it's pretty long. This hair is thick. The human bulk hair is super thick. I believe it's double drawn because it is very full. You definitely get your money's worth, and this hair is good quality. Check the links down in the description box if you're interested. So I do show you a close-up of how I add in my human hair, and I also show you how I add the human hair to the very end of the braid. So here I'm just showing you can flip these knotless braids over. That's like the whole thing. You want to be able to flip these braids over. It's actually called, I believe, the Fulani flip over braids. So I did quite a few of them. So you get so many different looks. Unlike regular half sew-in, half stitch braids, you have one look. With the Fulani flip over braids, it gives multiple looks and you have plenty of styling options. When I tell you these braided hairstyles are a workout, the upper arm strength, woo, baby, it's a workout, but it's definitely worth it. I love this look. This is one of my favorite braided looks to date. I definitely want to try this with the knotless braids in the back. So if you guys have a certain color you want to see that in, let me know, because I have a few braided videos coming up and I definitely want to do the Fulani flip over with knotless braids, but I'm just unsure of what color. So let me know what you guys think down below. So here I'm just doing my braids, my feed-in braids that just go straight back. And I didn't do too many of those, but I definitely wanted some in there because a lot of the inspo that I looked at had that in there, and I just think it completes the look, especially when you wear it down the middle. So for the Fulani part of this hairstyle, I used about 1.5 of the bulk hair, and as you can see, it's super full. From the front, it looks like I have a whole head of knotless braids, like the Bora Bora style. So this hair, like I said, goes a long way. So at this point, I'm getting to the very end. This is just me completing that crossover braid that took so much energy, y'all. Get my arms. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to finish up that braid. And then once I finish up that braid, I'm going to move along and show you how I hide that track with the crochet needle and just pulling the hair under the weft and flipping it over. And then after that, I just like style my baby hairs. I put my makeup on and I show you what it looks like. Like this hairstyle is, y'all don't understand. Listen, I don't want to take this out, but of course the show must go on. We got to move on to the next hairstyle. But like I said, I have to run this back. These bundles are absolutely gorgeous. So if you're interested in the bundle wefts, I will have that link down below, or the human hair, or if you want both. Today's video. Shout out to y'all for watching another video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.